The Salehe Bembury Pollex Clogs have been one of the most innovative products that Crocs as a brand have ever put out. They've proven to be super popular, and over the past year we've seen them release in several different colorways. And now they've finally come out in an all black colorway. I feel like a lot of people have been waiting for these to drop in black. And I got a pair to review. My name is Josh and I will be reviewing the Salehe Bembury Pollex Clog in the Sasquatch colorway. So we have seen over the last couple of years the popularity of these non-sneakers really explode, like the Yeezy foam runners, for example, as well as the slides. And also Crocs as a brand. They have increased in popularity a lot, helped by some very unique collaborations and also some changing consumer preferences. It seems like now more than ever, people are really valuing comfort more than anything else. And last year, Crocs chose to partner with none other than Salehe Bembury, who, let's be honest, he's simply one of the premier sneaker collaborators out there right now. And wow, he absolutely delivered on this collab. He created a completely new design based on his fingerprints. Yes, the entire mold of these shoes were in fact based on Salehe Bembury's fingerprints, which I thought was really unique. The first couple of colorways that dropped last year released in some very small quantities, sold out immediately, and were selling for absurd prices on the resale market. And since then, over the last year, we've seen a lot of different colorways release. My favorite had to be this white colorway or Stratus colorway, which I gotta be honest, this was my go-to shoe over the last summer. I was basically living in these, and it's easy to tell why. They're very easy to slip on, they're very comfortable, and this colorway does go with a lot of different outfits. And now we got it in this nice all over black colorway, and normally I would say this is the perfect non-summer colorway, but this isn't really a fall winter type of shoe. Although there are some countries right now going into the summer period, but even if it's not summer where you live, you might still want to pick these up because once the weather heats up, you might not regret not picking up this nice all black colorway. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it, I actually think this is probably the best colorway we've seen of the Pollex Clogs. I think black looks really good on this model. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree that this is in fact the best colorway. For sizing on these, now if you've never worn a pair of Crocs before, you're gonna want to pay attention to this part. So my suggestion to you guys is to go one full size down than whatever your true shoe size is. For me, I'm normally a US 11 in Nike Dunks as well as Nike Air Max, Jordan 1s, and most other Jordan sneakers. I am a size 11.5 in most Yeezys, like 350s. But in these Crocs, I had to go with a size 10, which is a whole size down. And I gotta admit, even at this size, it's not exactly a perfect fit. But thankfully, these shoes do come with this nice strap at the back, which does help quite a bit. If you tighten the strap, then they do fit really well. So my suggestion is go one full size down and use the strap. I know a lot of people are against having the strap at the back of the clog. They'd rather have it at the front. But I feel like on this shoe, you really need to use the strap in order to tighten it. Some people have suggested that you can actually make these shoes even smaller by throwing them in the dryer for a little bit. I have personally never tried this, but there are quite a few YouTube videos out there in case you guys are interested in trying that. What I do like about these clogs is they do come with the rubber traction, which comes with all the other colorways. It's hard to actually see it on this black colorway, but basically the entire top half that you see here is actually covered in this black rubber material, which actually gives this clog pretty good traction. When it comes to comfort, these are a very nice everyday type of non-sneaker that you just slip on. And with a colorway like this, you don't have to think too much about matching it with your outfits. I do think that Yeezy foam runners are slightly more comfortable because it does feel a lot more cushiony on the outsole area compared to these. But I prefer the way these fit compared to the Yeezy foams because they're nice and wide in the toe area. So with the Yeezy foams, I do feel like the sides of my toes are hitting up against the shoe and it's kind of uncomfortable. This colorway, the Sasquatch colorway, is actually not reselling for a whole lot. In fact, I think there's actually no resale value in most sizes. And at least when these released in Europe, they were sitting in a lot of stores for quite a long time before eventually selling out. Some of the recent colorways like the Kawata and that blue pair that released earlier, those actually sat in most stores. So it seems like because there's so many colorways of these coming out, they're starting to sit now and people are really thinking about which ones they really need. I definitely do expect these black ones, however, to sell out because of how versatile this colorway is. In case they've sold out in all stores in your area, I will leave a StockX link in the description if you guys do want to cop these. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys think about the Salehe Bembury Pollex Clogs in this Sasquatch colorway. If you guys haven't already done so, make sure you're following me on all my social medias right here. And check out the bi-weekly podcast, The Kickback Pod, available on all streaming platforms. Links are in the description. And thank you so much for watching this video. You guys are amazing. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.